Andrew, right here from Red Ink.
What's going on? What's going on?
Red Ink, the Christian clothing line, Red Ink.
Oh, I know that. Yeah.
Yeah, this is Andrew Rodriguez right
I was
here.
gonna do red letter. Was red letter something one time, man? Then I seen red ink. I was like,
Yeah.
Good brother, good righteous brother out here doing work too. We want to share a few things with everybody tonight.
Well, with the clothing brand, it's called the Words in Red Incorporated, right? So it's Red Ink for short, because somebody already had INK, so I put INC, right? So, and that's what helped me through prison. Like, I did 8.5 years, so that's what kept me focused, was the words in red. I read Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, everywhere, the Gospels.
It's all Jesus.
Where Jesus talking.
Yeah.
So that gave me like the strength and the hope that, I seen the light at the end of the tunnel. And so when I got out, I started the brand and so on and so forth. I wanted to say a few things about what you had said as well. Like, when people come out of jail, they want the microphone real quick. Man, let me see you mop the floor real fast.
Yeah.
Let me see you sweep. Let me see you serve. And
You have to serve before you
got
can get
to
out
do
there,
it.
man.
You got to
because
do it.
That's what happens, man. Like my brother, he was out there. They put him. I'm talking about immediately. He had a YouTube channel where they did, and man, boom, he was just, yeah.
And that's the thing. And what I love about when he tells his testimony versus other people, and I ain't talking down. Everybody, it's just when I hear other people's testimonies, they'll go on and say they got 15 minutes to give it. They'll go on 12 minutes on how they pimp girls, on how that's so dope, on how they make so much money,
So
and
you
how much
feel
they.
it.
So it was like 12 minutes of that, and at the end, but God.
But see,
And
that's
you give me 3 minutes of
and
what he
then the
did in
kid-
your life.
And then the kid gets a hold of that. So well, I
Right,
can do all
it
this
sounds more,
before I can do
yeah,
this.
also,
Yeah.
and it sounds more appealing. Like, man, you were pimping girls, I'm taking notes on that. How are you doing that? You know what I mean?
They rather focus more on that.
Yeah, like, are you
Word of the
bragging?
Lord.
Are you
Yeah.
gonna brag on your old you, or are you gonna brag on the new you?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And when he gives his testimony, man, he could, and believe me, he could go through stories like, whoa,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, yeah.
And he
Yeah.
doesn't do that. He'll tell you what he is today.
Yeah.
And I like that. That was smooth. But so the Words in Red Incorporated, this is the brand, and today I'm wearing the David, because a lot of us are like King David. King David is still like known as the best king Israel ever had, right? But a lot of people don't know, if you do research on David, he was a bastard, right? That's why he was in the field. The dad had him in the field with the lions and the bears. That's why he learned how to fight them. Because the dad knew, man, he's a legitimate son. I had him with ex-girl or so-and-so, right?
Yeah.
He's not my real son, supposedly, right?
Yeah.
So he put him in the fields to die. But David fought the lion and he fought the bear, right? So when the man of God came to the house and it's like, the new king is going to be here. Let me see your sons. He brought the good-looking ones. He brought the strong ones, the tall ones, the good-looking ones. And the man of God said, nope, you have one more. Where is he at? And they're like, okay, well, he's in the field. Bring him. I need to see him. And when he came in, he goes, that's the one. And a lot of people say, man, well, golly, man, he did David like that, but it trained him on how to fight Goliath. He said, man, I don't fight a bear. I don't fight a lion. So I'm going to fight this man, right? And what he said something a little while ago, too, like everybody still deals with, stuff and so on and so forth. David had an iniquity in his life for women. That's why Bathsheba, he was looking at her taking a shower or whatever like that, right? And he fell. And that's why I put King David right here, his picture on my heart, because he said, create in me a new heart. Like, man, I'm not perfect. Like, please, create in me a new heart. Even the day he died, like his son said, man, I think my dad's dead. Send a girl to his bed. If he don't move, then he's dead. But you know what I mean? Because that's how much of, he liked the men. Yeah, right. Even on his dying day, you know what I'm saying? But he's still the best king Israel ever had.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, the clothing brand, I wanted to bring like hope. And I don't want to just be like, oh, hope. No, man, it's strong. Hope is strong. And if you lose hope and you lose that end of the tunnel, man, you dangerous. You're dangerous to yourself and to everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the word is in red, mean, and